YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Neallahd if you don't know me already or you haven't been to my page yet. And today I'm going to be showing you how I'm able to achieve this glowy skin, because it is the summertime and I know everybody wants to be more glowy, more shiny, more radiant. And so we're gonna break this video down into 3 parts. We're gonna do pre-shower, shower, and after shower. And so you need all these steps in order to get the glowiest skin for this summer. Starting out with the pre-shower, we're gonna go and start with dry brushing. Now, if you've never heard of dry brushing, it's basically when you take a brush like this where it has hard bristles on it, brush in an upwards motion from your arms going towards your heart, and then from your legs going all the way up towards the center of the heart. So you would start by brushing upwards from the arms all the way to the heart. Start at the ankles, move in an upwards motion, and when you get to your stomach area, you brush in a circle in a clockwise motion. And what dry brushing does, it helps to exfoliate all the dead skin cells that you have left over on your skin, and it just helps to remove the layer of dead skin so you can have new glowing skin afterwards. And that's all I pretty much do before I get into the shower. And so next, the shower portion of the video, I'll be the first to admit I've never used to do this before, but I've started double cleansing my body. So when you think of double cleansing, you normally might think of washing your face with like an oil cleanser, then going in with your normal face wash. But when you go in with a more fruity scented or just heavily perfumed body wash, you're not really cleaning yourself properly. So you're only just putting on a layer of film, of perfume and soap. You're not really cleaning yourself as efficiently. And so what I like to go in is wash myself with the Dove Sensitive Body Wash Cleansing Bar. This looks like this. We've all seen a Dove bar before. And I also like to go in with an African net rag or African net sponge. You want to use an African net sponge instead of like a rag or a loofah, mainly because it doesn't hold as much bacteria as a loofah or a rag does, and they're a little bit rougher than a rag and a loofah, so they'll exfoliate your skin more. And so I like to go in with my African net sponge and just use that with a Dove cleansing bar, wash my entire body, make sure every part of me is clean. The next part that I've added into my routine in order to achieve glowy body skin, the Naturium, the Smoother Glycolic Acid Body Wash. So I also add this into my African net sponge and use this all over my body. What glycolic acid is good for exfoliating the skin chemically, so it'll just remove another layer of dead skin in order to show a new layer of skin. And it also helps to smooth out any body acne, which I am dealing with on my shoulder and a little bit of my chest area, but it's covered up. And I can tell that this product has made a difference in making the appearance of my skin a lot smoother. After I go in with my Naturium body wash, this is now the part where you can put all the heavily perfumed body wash. What I like to go in with is the Olay Fresh Radiance Strawberry and Mint. This is probably my favorite body wash. So I just like to use this all over my body, just another soap to get me clean, and also has a scent. So this is the first layer of perfume scented body wash that we'll be going in with. Lastly, if I'm shaving the day that I'm washing my body, I'll go in the Tree Hut Tropical Glow Moisturizing Shave Oil. This is like a new product that I picked up. I've never really used to use a shaving oil. I used to use conditioner, which I don't know if it's that good or bad, but that's all I would use. So now I use a shaving oil that I really like. Basically, it's just an oil and it pumps on. It makes everything smooth and it makes it easier to get close shave to your skin, which I really like. After I'm done taking a shower, dry myself off. I let everything dry, make sure not to put any lotions or anything. You want your body to be completely dry first. Next, what I've just recently learned on TikTok from the health and beauty girls over there is I now go in with witch hazel, and I just use the Dickerson's Organic Witch Hazel. You can use any brand of witch hazel. but you would put it on a cotton pad like this. So you take the witch hazel, pour it onto the cotton pad, and the places that you put this witch hazel after the shower are like any of the places that get like hotter or sweaty once you like go about your day. Put this on your armpits. If you're a heavily chested woman, you put it underneath the breast, in between where the crack where the crack of your leg starts to where your pelvis is. You would wipe down with the witch hazel, and you want to spread your cheeks back there and just wipe the witch hazel in between your butt crack, let it dry, and as you go about your day, you'll have like a sense of freshness to your body using the witch hazel. And also, to let it dry faster, it's good to invest in a personal size mini fan. You can just dry those areas off before you add all your lotions and oils and all that. Next, what I like to go in with is my favorite lotion. It's the EOS Cashmere Whip Oil in Vanilla Cashmere. It smells so good. As you can see, I'm almost out. I need to buy a whole new one. But this is a very thick lotion. To me, it's better than the original packaging that they have. It's like the tall pump, because it's hard to get that one out of the packaging. So I like to buy this one because it's easier just to scoop out. I put this all over my body. It's very thick, very heavily oiled. So if you're someone who is sensitive to like different products on their skin, I'm not sure if I would recommend a heavy butter like this, but if you want a moisturized, glowy skin, I do recommend this product. What I like to do for armpits to keep them nice and clean and smelling good, I can go in with two different options. The first option is just your everyday regular antiperspirant by Suave. This is a normal deodorant. And something new I picked up is from the brand Saltaire. I really like this brand. It's probably become one of my new favorite body care brands. So what I picked up is the Santal Bloom 5% AHA serum deodorant. What I like about this is that it's a roll-on deodorant and it smells really good. It has like a musky type of scent, which I really like. AHA is good for exfoliating the skin and improving the texture of the skin. This deodorant claims to help reduce the discoloration of armpits. So I've been using it for probably like a week and a half or 2 weeks, and I really like the way that, first off, it smells. My armpits never stink using this, and I also like how I can kind of tell some of the discoloration is getting better. As you can see, like I feel like I'm almost at like one tone in my armpits, if that makes sense. Now to the star of the show and what makes me extremely glowy in the summertime, and so I can get a nice shine when I wear certain outfits and if I'm showing skin. I go in with the Saltaire Santal Bloom Sunscreen Body Oil. I love this body oil because not only does it have shimmer in it, if you can see, but it also has SPF 50. SPF is good for your skin because it blocks out the UV rays. It protects you from getting sun damage, and it's good to put on sunscreen whenever you step outside, no matter if it's overcast or if it's fully sun out. So what I like to do with this product is add a couple pumps into the hand. Now when you think of body oil, you might think of like extremely shimmery body oils, but even though this one is shimmery, has glitter in it, onto the hand there's hardly any glitter or specks. And I put this all over places where my skin is exposed to the sun, because once again it does have SPF in it, and anything to protect my skin from sun damage is good. Next, going on to scents, or next going on to different perfumes and body sprays. What I like to go in with is the neallahd Swiss Arabian perfume oil. No matter what perfume I'm gonna go in with, I always like to add a perfume oil just to set like the base of whatever scent I'm gonna wear. Usually perfume oils last a lot longer than perfumes, so I like to go in with a perfume oil before. And I tend to get Arabian perfume oils because I know they'll probably last a lot longer than like American brands or the European. Next, I just go in with any perfume that I think would complement the perfume oil the best. Today I'm wearing Yara by Latafa. I think that's how you say the brand. This is also another Arab perfume that I bought, and I really like the way that it smells. It has like almost a tropical scent to it. That's all I have today. That's really all I do to get nice glowy skin and to also feel clean. This is pretty much an everyday routine for me. So comment down below if you have any questions or if you like the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for my next video. Bye YouTube.